What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes. Back with another Bodycam video we're going to discuss and react to. Shout out to Unpopular for this video. Title looks crazy. Thumbnail looks crazy. So let's do it.
September 20th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman igniting a telephone pole in her neighbor's yard.
I'm 1023. The telephone box in the yard's smoking and it's charred up pretty bad. Okay. Say what? How are you? Say again? Okay. All right, we were called here. You've set your yard on fire. Who did?
It is my yard. So if I want to set it on fire, I can set it on fire.
Is that your yard too?
Over there? No, that's their yard.
Okay, well, where?
Like currently, you are standing on my yard.
Yes, ma'am.
You work for the government.
I do.
I don't know if you're a Christian, but if you read Matthew chapter 23, you might want to take a look at that. They're going to drag you to hell working for Satan.
I get that. But why did you set something on their yard on fire?
It's not their yard. This is my property line.
That is on your property?
That is my property.
But that is not your property.
It is on my property.
I don't care. The telephone company, that's their property.
Oh, you mean the company? Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer.
I need to talk. I need to talk to you.
You can talk to me from the yard. I'll stand in my yard. You stand on the...
No, you're not going to tell me what to do.
Okay.
We were called here.
What to do.
I'm not telling you anything.
You work for the government. The government is a deep state satanic cabal. They do not tell Christians what to do. I can tell who's been reading their Bible lately. That's on my property. I've asked for it to be removed. I'm taking care of the problem since the utility company do not come any closer.
Where's your fire extinguisher?
It's right there. Get off of my property.
I don't care.
Okay.
Got writing on the.
What is it?
You're under arrest for criminal damage to property first degree. Yes, you are. You put that fucking down right now. I'll blow your fucking brains out. Put it down. Put it down.
Got it on camera. You cannot take.
I don't.
No, you can't. You were trespassing.
No.
I just on myself.
That's good for you.
Stop! You were trespassing. You were trespassing on my property. Stop!
Give me your hands.
I'm about
Give
to
me your
on myself. No,
Give
you were
me-
kidnapping on my
Give
property.
me your hands.
I'm about to on myself.
Well, that's too bad. You should have thought about that before.
No, that is
Give
my
me your
property.
hands. No, it's not. That's
Yes,
the telephone
it
company.
is.
No, it's not.
The telephone. Let me
Turn
tell you
around.
something. No, stop.
Turn
I'm about to
around.
on myself.
Turn around.
If I
Turn
do,
around.
it on me and you. Don't.
Turn
You
around.
cannot do this.
Yes, I am. Turn around.
You work for the government. I'm a Christian. You can't
I don't
do this
care.
to me.
58, she's fine.
It's broken. Oh, look, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
That's too bad.
Do you want to watch me go to the bathroom?
No, I don't. Turn around.
You
1022.
had to-
Turn
you saw
around.
that time.
I'm on my
Turn
property.
around.
I am on my property.
You're still being on her.
Oh my God, is this
And
something
this is
really back there?
kidnapping.
She pulled her gun on me.
That was enough of my gun.
Yes, she did.
This is ridiculous. I'm shitting on myself. I'm shitting on myself right now. And you lost your shoe. What?
1095.
The government is...
What you think going on here?
Oh God, people are weird, man. People just are weird.
Let's get back into it, y'all. God, dog, man, I swear.
Don't tell Christians what to do. I'm on my property. I asked for that to be removed. Stop. You're on my property and you're kidnapping me for doing something on my property. It's fire season.
Stop.
Yes, it is fire season.
Stand still.
Seriously, have y'all ever read Matthew chapter 23 about what it says the devil will do getting you to work for him
got
in the government
Yeah.
and dragging, you're preventing Christians from entering the kingdom of heaven, and they're going to prevent you from doing it too. You can't arrest me. This is kidnapping.
Oh my God,
Come on.
man.
Go. Go.
Can I take my daily devotion?
No.
My door is wide open. Y'all
That's fine. We'll secure it.
having fire on my property. No,
You don't anymore. I already put it out.
Get off my property! Get off my property! God damn it, you're about to rip my arms off! You're pulling me that way! You're pulling me that way!
Yeah, that's fine.
This is kidnapping! There's a fire on my property and you are kidnapping me!
Get in the truck.
No, I'm not! This is kidnapping! This is kidnapping!
Sheriff's Office, Sheriff's Department, anybody home? Anybody here, make yourself known. I don't see a stop stopping.
She didn't point it at me, but she picked it up and...
You gonna take it? You gonna charge her with it? You announced yourself as a law enforcement officer, she jumped up with a pistol, right?
She didn't point it at me. If she was just holding it, is that still...
You told me. Is her phone? Yeah, we'll take her phone for her.
Yeah.
To get a picture of this stuff.
Mind you, that's my...
Well, you picked it up and pointed at me, so that's...
I was moving my gun.
Just said
You
she
weren't
did.
moving it. You picked it up when I walked in.
Well, I'm not caught.
Is that all over her face? Is that
Yeah.
paint, or is that makeup, or is that just, was she just bad, or?
Her face was
The
red.
red?
I think that was all I saw, yeah.
Okay.
She's got kind of splotchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Say about this.
She said that she didn't really say anything about it. She said she could do it. It was her property. I said, why is it over there? And she said, I said, that's not your property. That's telephone company's property. Charles Industries.
What?
Charles Industries. Never heard of them.
Is that gonna be telephone? Is that gonna be the telephone company?
Yeah. Have y'all dealt with her before? She does stuff like this.
The one, she's the female that it was just 1096 that they've been out here 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Took her to the hospital to get evaluated. She wouldn't answer none of the doctor's questions or anything, so they just turned her loose. She's the one that used to drive around. I don't know if it's that truck or not, but used to drive around in a pickup truck, huh?
She's the anti-government woman and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
With the flag.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Were you the one that called about her?
The guy that lives here did.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm on the phone with the telephone company because she burned that thing up. I'll get back with y'all in a few minutes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't want her to know, so.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm sorry, ma'am. This is Deputy
you're
Jones
fine,
with the
you're
Bullitt
fine.
County Sheriff's
You're
Office in
recording
Statesboro,
her.
Georgia. We got a call about a woman that lives in a neighborhood and she has set the box on fire and it's charred up pretty bad. I put it out with a fire extinguisher. It seems like it's still secure to the ground somewhat, but it's charred up pretty bad. You're not falsely in prison, Miss Dubberly.
And I don't want your badge number. I'd like to add it to my photographic memory along with badge number 17, 21, and 44.
Mine is 75.
75.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me explain something to you, sir. This is the case.
Jones.
You were trespassing on my property. I'm telling you, I will have your career. This is not going to end good. I know the law. Now there's a fire burning on my property, and I'm once again going to go to be falsely in prison. You understand? Listen to me. I know you didn't go to school or go to a police academy. You may have gone to Georgia Southern like I did, in which case your degree is totally fucking worthless because it's owned by a globalist. They're teaching you these laws that are completely contrary to God's law. Money laundering. To fund a police force that works for the government. Yet, you drive around in your little trucks and your little cars, collecting your salary that comes from stolen taxpayer property with "In God We Trust" on your vehicles, which aren't really yours, they belong to the taxpayers. You familiar with Agenda 21 or Agenda 30?
Nope.
Global communist agenda to imprison or 95% of humanity, make the other 5% slaves for the elite. They're not really elite, they're parasites. Congratulations, Jones. Guess who they consider to be one of their 5%?
Me.
Yeah,
Woo!
it's really not funny.
Not laughing.
Matthew chapter 23, it's really not funny. You walked into my house, I had my gun, you pointed your gun at my neck and told me you could blow my brains out. But now,
You picked yours up at me when I walked in your house.
Freeze him up until some Freemason judge decides to grant me freedom if I pay for it. After I meet with a DA or what do you call them, little fat that work for George Soros that wants you to take a deal
Somebody let the
Criminal
whole
damage to property
thing
first
go,
degree
too.
for lighting the telephone box on fire.
On my property?
That wasn't on you. It doesn't matter if it's on your property or not. It's not your property though. The telephone box wasn't your property.
It's my property.
No. The telephone box is not your property. Come on.
It was my property. On my property. Yeah, that's what you mean. Yes, this is Dubberly, who was on her property and had a gun pulled to her head.
The woman was charged with criminal damage to property in the first degree, obstruction, aggravated assault against a peace officer, interference with utility property, possession of a weapon during the commission of a felony, and third-degree arson.
How shall we begin?
Well, I'm gonna say this right now first. I'm gonna first say this. I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Me either.
I'm not gonna go there because, this is YouTube, and majority of the world thinks a certain way, and the moment they think you on the other side, they look at you weird. But all I'm gonna say is, some of those things that she is speaking, I do believe is true. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say everything, but some of those things that she was speaking, I do believe some of it is true. I walk a fine line of being a conspiracist and a what's a rationalist, a normalist, whatever you want to call it. I'm a thin line between believing some conspiracies and being normal, because some people be all the way left.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what the hell you talking about now? But on some things that seem logical to me, I'd be like, oh, that do kind of make sense. I'm that kind of conspiracy. I'm not the ones that you all on the left talking about the sky not blue, is green because they put something there and they put it. I'm like, hold up now. But if you say something logical, like, well, one time, this ain't really logical. I'm just making the point. But you'll say, oranges are green, then they turn orange later, or yellow, or something like that. Something I can believe. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you,
That's true, by the way.
yeah. But if you talking that BS smack, this is a woman here who has a bunch of jumbled up stuff in her head, and it's making her mental. Am I right?
I'm gonna retract something I said though.
What's
I
that?
called her crazy. Take it back. She's not crazy. It's just what you said. When you've been on social media, when you go to church and you hear things, it depends on what kind of church you go to. Some people say that church and state are separate, but they preach it inside the pulpit. They'll push Christianity and church and all that together. They'll push government stuff and all that together, because they want you to either think a certain way or act a certain way, carry yourself a certain way. This is somebody who has been listening to a specific type of preacher or some type of practice that has her this adamant.
Yes.
The way you find that we end up calling people crazy is when they do radical stuff based on by what they believe.
Right.
Because if I started telling everybody we're supposed to be blue, somebody's gonna believe it.
Yep.
And somebody's gonna go and get some blue dye, some blue paint, and start painting themselves blue and doing whatever else they can to to do blue like stuff.
Yeah.
And that's all you need is just programming. And she's just been programmed with whatever she believes. Now, some of that stuff, hey, I was shaking my head because a lot of it, like, it's been proven to be true. It's been tried to be buried, and because they don't want nobody to know, they don't want nobody to talk about it. But at the same time, the church is just, they're putting their 2 cents in to wanting you to believe certain things, and I feel like that's what she's done. Like, I'm not gonna say she's like cultish, but it's something like when you go to the point of just trying to stand on your beliefs, your conspiracy theories, which aren't mostly theories, they're really true. But anyway, I'm more of the I love it because I want to be able to prove that more of what we're saying is right than wrong. But anyway, when you've gone this far, that's when you know you've got a problem. When you're dealing with some mental stuff.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm a little bit of half on half. I'm rational and normal, but then on some of the conspiracies, I kind of do believe because I seen proof. You can't just tell me anything. I got to know for a fact.
Right.
That's just me. But her mind is meant. She's gone too far. She's just that's all she. It's been in her mind every day. Those people you got to watch out for
Mm-hmm.
because they're not human no more. They just become like a robot programmed with data in their mind. Just they got they can't even be normal.
Yeah.
You can't even, her husband probably can't even go to sleep with her. You like, baby, you ready to make some love? The government put something in the sky to make us want to make love to each other. We're not supposed to be doing it this way. And it's just like, oh hell, you going batshit crazy now.
Yeah.
You can't deal with that.
Yep.
You can't, man. You can't deal with nobody like that, man. That's like crazy, man.
Yeah.
But I want to say something to the people who are unbelievers on certain things. We are all programmed, believe it or not.
Yep.
I remember being a kid. They told you milk does a body good. They have the milk commercials. I remember they had the little girl talking. She said, "When I grow up, I'm going to be big." Then she said, "Well, look at my body now."
Yeah.
They tell you cow's milk
Yes.
does all these things for you.
For us, and we're supposed to be drinking.
Yes. They tell you to eat a pig's pork every morning, greasy pork that give you heart problems and all kind of stuff. A chicken's egg with cholesterol, a pancake with carbs in it to run your blood sugar.
White flour, white sugar,
and a cow's milk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all this cow.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
All this cow.
All this stuff.
Yeah.
And we program, that's a balanced breakfast.
Yeah.
That's a balanced meal. Eat this cereal with fortified, what they call it, vitamins in it.
Mm-hmm.
And 27 grams of sugar.
Yes. And blue dye.
And red dye.
Yes.
And we've been programmed thinking those things are healthy.
Yep.
So before we judge, we all program on something.
Mm-hmm.
We program with politics. We program with music. We program with TV. We all program. The difference is between her and us that she's going batshit crazy with it. She don't know how to handle it. It's too much stuff in her mind.
Yeah.
And she's crazy. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I ain't gonna lie now. Let me go back to the food. I used to tear down some pancakes and bacon and all that stuff.
Me too.
I was there one time and I ain't criticizing nobody.
If they would leave our food alone, we could eat certain things, but I ain't even gonna get on that. I ain't even gonna get on that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm telling you, man, I'm not hating now.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some bacon and eggs and grits but I got away from those things, man. But I just think she's crazy. She's just Looney Tunes, and she got too much information. She just all that stuff in her head. She just need to let go.
Yeah.
Do you notice the people that become like this? They end up being mental.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's why I said I retract or detract, whichever one makes sense.
Yeah.
I take back what I said about her being like crazy. Like, I just thought she was like loony crazy. She's not.
Yeah.
She's very lucid. She's speaking some things that some consider facts. Others you have to read it or whatever, go down the rabbit hole of what she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like she's gone to a radical part of her head where she feels like she can't be challenged. She can't be put in line. Mm-hmm. The laws don't apply to her. Like, that's where you've crossed the line. That's where radical belief systems hurt this country, hurt your communities.
Mm-hmm.
They start to infringe on, on daily lives. Like she could have set the yard on fire, and everybody's houses could have been burning up. Especially if it would have been in a fall or dry, climate.
Yep.
It would have got out of control. What if she would have done it at night when nobody was paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like that's when she was going too far. When you believe such radicalness that you feel like you could take matters into your own hands and do whatever, she need to be locked up.
Yeah.
She need to be locked up.
Yeah, she's going too far with it. That's all I got to say about it, man. I just think y'all got to slow y'all mental down, man. Calm down. Calm down. Mm-hmm. Everything's good. Yep. Everything's good. We ain't going down no rabbit hole tonight. We ain't going down no. like a little cute little antsy ant right here, like just jiggly, because I know she want to go talk about certain things.
I ain't saying nothing.
But lady, I hope you get help, and you gotta calm down, man. Before you get loony, you be talking to yourself on the wall.
Yep.
She be one of those ones got all those newspapers on the walls. In 1931 they did, the government did this. In 1966, calm down, sister.
Yeah.
Can't change nothing. Life is the way it is. Everything is being revealed.
That's true.
But that don't mean things are gonna change.
That's true too.
Because people, man, we it's like we know more stuff now, but people still ain't trying to change.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we know now. Oh, okay, let it go. I'm about to go get me something to eat. Gotta go watch this football game.
Yeah.
Nobody never tried to change that. So we know stuff, but ain't nothing gonna change.
Yeah.
Let's get some help, lady. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love, supporting this channel. Thank y'all for watching. And thank y'all for building us up to almost 8K. We really appreciate it. Come to the comments. That's what we're here for. Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.